And so I am doing the third quarter somewhat flip. Basically, I'm just going to start from August and go all the way until where we currently are in December spreads. So this is August, and okay, so let me actually. All right, so the first week of August is unplanned. This was the first week of my daughter being in kindergarten, and I had a kit for it, and I never came back and planned it. And honestly, the kit is sitting right here because I have still yet to cut it. I printed it, but I have not cut it. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be planning this year. This spread is just going to be blank because honestly, I'm not even sure if I wrote down a lot for that week. So I'm just going to save this and I'll probably just use it for next year. I mean, I think first grade is a monumental thing too, right? And there's nothing in it, that's like just specific to like kindergarten. So welcome to class, first day of school. I can use this next year. So that's what it is. And basically that is to say that starting in August, from here is when I started realizing that I wanted to start doing more in my life, and in order to do that, that might mean that I didn't plan every week. And then I started realizing that every week was not eventful, and it didn't make sense for me to plan it. If it wasn't, like, if I was struggling to want to plan it, then I wasn't going to make myself plan it, basically. So you will start to see where the weeks jump, because I decided that I was not going to force myself to plan every week. And I know that's probably like something that's just like, it does not happen in the planner community. Like, we think of ourselves as crazy if we don't finish the whole year, but I'm just doing what works for me. That's all I can say. And if I don't feel like planning a boring week, then I'm just not going to do it. So this is another Mint You spread. I love this kit when she released it with the dandelions. The florals in this spread were very sparse. I mean, in her, because of the way that they're done, they're more like pieces. And so I had to be very creative with this spread. But between her journaling kit and the kit, like, you get so many different things, elements, that it made it possible for me to still do this spread and make it look, full, or full enough to my liking, without having a whole bunch of florals. So I love the way it came out. I love her from Paper Dolls with laying on the ground, just vibing out to her tunes. I love that. So I really, really like the way that this kit came out. It's perfection. Moving on, this is a mystery kit that I have from my newest addiction, who I am still PRing for now. I love the way this came out, and I love my sidebar. I love, like, both the top and the bottom. I really love how it came out. And this girl from Gold Mine and Cocoa, like, I loved her with the leopard print. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love how this came out. This is a very soft kit, and I will say, typically, I do not purchase kits where it's kind of like soft and monotone with the pages like this. I don't, because to me it just blends into the page. So I usually will not purchase these kits, but this was a kit, like I said, it was a mystery, and I was like, well, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna figure out how to make it work, and I think I did. I'm satisfied with it. All right, moving on to August. This is a kit from Nikki Plus 3. I've had it for a while, and I don't know. I felt like the orange theme. It just, for some reason, to me, I felt like it was a perfect August kit. So, and then I had this doll from Gold Mine and Coco. I really felt like she matched because she had like the kind of grapefruits on her outfit. So I really, I was like, okay. Now, sidebar, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like that situation, but it's there. Pretty much everything else though, I'm cool with. But yeah, I love the doll, but I don't like how I executed any of that. All right, moving on. So let's see. Moving into September. This is Labor Day, around Labor Day. Yeah, around Labor Day. Love this. Love how this came out. I mean, this is another top 3. Love it. Love it. It's just beautiful. This is an older kit from Sadie Stickers. She did bring it back. So when she brought it back, I picked up the new like journaling kit and stuff like that so that I would have some extra stuff, extra boxes to be able to use with this kit. And I like the way it came out as well. This was the week that I purchased my Galentine's Day ticket. So that it's a planner event that Shanice is hosting in, when is she hosting this? February. Galentine's, duh. Okay. For next year. And if you did not get a ticket, I'm so sorry. But I cannot help you. Alright, moving on. See, this is a week that I skipped because it just wasn't a lot going on. So I skipped it. This week is my daughter's book fair that she had at her school. So I used this kit from Christine Paper Studio, who I used to PR for her as well, but she's no longer open. She had a baby and she is enjoying motherhood. So this is a kit that I used since it was book fair and it was about books. This is definitely an older format, 20, maybe early 2021. I'm not sure, but I feel like I did it justice. I made it work. I did. So, all right. Following up into the first day of fall or week of fall kit. This is from Miss and Meow. So this is a kit that was released this year. When I saw it, the florals is what drew me in. The pink, the yellows, it was bright, but it was perfect for fall. Like it worked. And this is another top 3. Like this situation right here is literally my fave. I love how I came up with that. The tree and the ladder from Paper Meets Crafts, just love it to death. And I like the way everything else came out with the kit too. I do. So I finally found my engagement ring this week. I'm so happy about that because my daughter had misplaced it, and for months I didn't know where it was. So all I had was my wedding band to wear. All right, so moving on, we are in October, and as you can see, this is October 10th, so the first week of October I did not plan, but maybe you're starting to get the gist of it now. There will be some skipped places. This is a kit from Mentu Studio. It was in like an apple kind of theme kit, and I like the way this one turned out. Like I said, her formats are really, really good. She gives you a lot to work with in her formats, and I really like the way this came out. I do. And I love this doll here from Gold Mine. The pink matched really well. All right, moving on to this week in October. This is, I don't really know what week this is, but trying to think. Anyway, this is a kit from Nikki Plus 3. And I had the kit. It was an older kit. I want to say maybe a Oopsie kit, I think. But she re-released the kit this year, so she had a journaling. She brought like a journaling kit with it. So I went and purchased the journaling kit along with the extra florals, and so then I was able to, like I said, you know, modernize it a little bit. I love this section right here, and then this section. So this day I watched from scratch. It's a series on Netflix, and it definitely will make you cry if you watched it. But I loved that little section there where I, you know, just cut it out and then, well, did I cut these? Yeah, I cut these out. Cut it out and then put all of the little pumpkins and florals in there with the TV. Anyway, now, this sidebar, yeah, we just gonna cover that up. The doll is beautiful, but everything else is a hot mess. And it was down, and I was just like, I don't know what else to do, and it's not working, so I'm just gonna leave it. And so this is what you see. But just know I can do better. But this, I really did like this. These are mandala, leaf mandalas, I'm gonna say. Those are from Mintu Studio. Those are really pretty. So I like the way my date covers came out. I do like that. But yeah, this part we just gonna cover up because that was a little atrocious. All right, and come on. See, we skipped some more weeks, and we are coming into November. So this is the week of November 7th, and this is a kit from last year, Paper Meets Crafts, and it was a very soft and kind of, how do I say, like her style is somewhat simple. Like she tries to keep some of her boxes, you know, simple where it's not a lot of elements in them, and I like that. I think sometimes when kits are made, sometimes they may overdo it with like every box has to be full, and sometimes I don't want that. So this kit, I felt like it just turned out perfectly the way she did it. It really was perfect. This was my sister-in-law's birthday week, and we went out for dinner that week. A really good dinner for her birthday. But yeah, this was I like the way this one turned out. Only thing about this week is that I messed up. All the icons for Sunday are right, but I wrote it on Saturday for some reason. And so once it was, well, no, sorry. The icons are supposed to be over here, I think. But anyway, I messed it up. So as you can see, I didn't even finish writing on Sunday because I was just like, well, it's effed up now, so just leave it, you know, just leave it be. And then this is a kit from Missy Meow. What am I trying to say? This was from last year too. It was a fall kit that she did in silver, and that's what drew me to it because silver is not used a lot during fall, but I really feel like there are some really beautiful kits that can come in silver for the fall time. So I did support this kit with some florals and stuff, matching florals from Sadie Stickers that I got. This doll is from Letters to Apollo. I feel like her outfit, it pretty much matches the colors. It worked out really perfectly. And then, she has the umbrella, and then where's the umbrella? Wait, what? I thought there was an umbrella in this kit. Am I losing my mind? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm like, I know there was an umbrella in this kit. There it is right there. So she worked. She she really did. And then this is one of my favorite spots, using this this like road, well, it's not a road sign, but you know, it's just a sign, and then putting the vines and the pumpkins there. I really like the way that turned out. I do. I was proud of myself for that. So this is one of my more recent kits that you've seen. And then here being my last kit that is completed, this is the week of Thanksgiving, and the kit is from Missing Me Out 2. This is a collab that she did last year with Foil and Lace. I can't remember. I want to say there was like a giveaway that maybe Rachel had from Gathered Plans, and whoever won the giveaway was able to collab on a kit with Missing Me Out. And so Foil and Lace collabed with her, and this kit came out really nice. I got this kit as an oopsie. And I, you know, once I got it, I was like, well, I'm going to save this and use it next year for Thanksgiving. So this was last year's, her Thanksgiving kit from last year, but I used it this year. And so I did my own date covers section up here at the top instead of using the date covers that were there. And I like the way it came out. I do. I really do. And then this is just a sneak peek for coming up in December. First week of December. So, like I was saying before, I do not plan on planning every week in 2023. So hopefully with me doing that, maybe I can be able to plan some actual plan with me's. I'm hoping. I'll see. That's the goal. And then, so because I decided, you know, not to plan every week, and also I'm not doing monthlies, for my inserts, I picked up the Sadie Stickers inserts. They're undated. I had the undated this year, and I actually got used to it, so I think I'm going to stick with that. And so it's just the weeklies. I only purchased the weeklies, and I will be using these. So this is the Sadie Stickers ones compared to the sticker kit planner. That's what I was using last year. And it pretty much looks like it's about the same amount of room as the sticker kit planner, so I'm cool with that. That works out. And same thing, her columns are a little bit darker than the sticker kit planners, but the inside is still light there, so that works out for me. I do like how her columns are like basically like they're light, so when you put the stickers down, you don't really see the columns there. But I mean, it's fine. Promise it. Like, I'll probably get used to it. I think her paper, Sadie Stickers paper, is whiter, but then of course this paper, I mean, I've had it out for a long time, so it could have also gotten darker. But yeah, so anyway, next year I will be using the Sadie Stickers inserts, and I'm just doing weeklies, undated, and I will just be planning, you know, the weeks as I see fit to plan them, the ones that I'm interested in. So even for December, I think I'm planning the first week of December. I'm planning the second week of December. And yeah, I messed this up, so don't pay attention to that. So the first week of December, the second week of December, the third week of December, I'm going to skip, because I think that's the week we're in currently now, right? This week is kind of boring, so I'm not worried about this week. And then I'll do Christmas, and then that'll be the end of my 2022 planner. So stick around. I will not do a video for those last 3 spreads. I will just show those last 3 spreads in sometime. But it's not going to be a flip, because that doesn't make sense for 3 spreads for December. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you're entertained and enjoyed seeing, you know, my spreads that you weren't able to see. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.